Stacy, is it?
The Eastern Conference semifinals, Game 1. The Chicago Bulls come in off a critical...
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. You look at the Bulls, they need to be prepared for anything in this win-or-go-home game.
Both teams survived the first round. They'll have to be at their best in these winner-take-all matchups.
And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, Luguentz Dort out there with Josh Hart. And it's Rodman in at the 4. Here's Hart. Pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Harden. Jaquez with a screen on Jordan. Harden, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're one of the best scorers in the history of the game. James Harden is so tough to stop.
Chicago with the ball, and this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round and with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing on all cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs we go.
The shot by Dort, no good. Left side, Young. From outside, off the mark. Now it's Hart. Dort outside. Pass to Jordan. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Here's Leonard. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Hart with it. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hartenstein with a screen on Young. Hart from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And then Harden with the jam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Hart with a screen on Young. Jordan, the pass to Dort. Here's Rodman. Jaquez covers to the middle. Dort, a screen on Sabonis. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. 11 feet out. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, that one from mid-range. Young's got a quick release.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. Hartenstein against Sabonis. From deep, Jordan. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Nets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 5.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next 3.
The Bulls trail by 5. Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Screen by Hart. From behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Young finds Sabonis. Shoots over Hartenstein. Hart pulls it in. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Dort. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Hart. Pass to Rodman. Back to Hart. Chicago passing it around. Dort for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Leonard outside. Outside Young. And here's Jaquez. Three-pointer, Harden. Hart pulls it in. Well, Chicago's shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Harden. And the Nets miss again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Brooklyn, Vucevic, he's checked in for Jaquez, and Pritchard is subbed in for Trae Young. Hard against Pritchard. Leonard on the wing. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got his second basket.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
The Bulls have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Jordan, pass to Hart. Back to Jordan. Now here's Dort. Leonard defending. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rodman. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, that's fierce. Throwing it down over the larger defender.
Outside Pritchard. The 3. Rodman with a rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And the shot goes down. And now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pritchard surviving the D. Here's Harden. Out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. And here's Hart. Pass to Jordan. Hartenstein with a screen on Leonard. Fires. High post. That's tipped.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Now here's Harden. Back to Leonard. Pritchard with a screen on Jordan. Leonard up top. He's covered by Hart. Leonard passes to Pritchard. And here's Sabonis outside. Chicago with a rebound. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan throws in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pritchard against Hart. Pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer, Pritchard. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Chicago leading by 6. Now Jordan. He's got 12. Outside Hart. Three-pointer. Jordan misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Hart against Leonard. Now here's Harden. He's closely guarded. Sabonis with a screen on Hart. Leonard with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. Shot by Leonard, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Dort outside. Pass to Rodman. Dort outside. Now Hartenstein. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
On the court for Chicago, Grayson Allen is out there with Thompson. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Such a wide-open look. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Pass to Watford. Here's Champagnie. Vucevic with it. No points so far. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one.
Now here's Hart. Allen outside. Back to Hart. To the inside. Now Young with a steal. Here's Champagnie. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Thompson outside. Chicago passing it around. Covered by Vucevic. Let's go with a 3. Jordan misses. Nets trail by 9. Here's the break. And it's Young to the rack.
Well, look, when he gets space, there isn't a lot you can do to stop Trae Young.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Allen from 20 feet. Once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Pritchard. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Jaquez is checked in for Brooklyn.
First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Peyton Pritchard. At the line, 1 time.
That's good from Pritchard. Chicago leading by 4. Allen outside. Hart passes to Allen. sparing his second of 3 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Young against Hart. Deflected.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Jordan. Chicago needs to get off the shot here. And Hart throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Young. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Young. Beyond the arc. No good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jordan pass to Hart. Now Allen. And they recover it. Thompson finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Checked in for Brooklyn. Harden comes in for Pritchard. Then for Chicago. Washington's checked in for Thompson. Kennard comes in for Jordan. And Conley subbed in for Hart. Leonard outside. Harden scanning the floor. Stolen by Kennard. Covered by Vucevic. Allen outside. Vucevic with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Harden. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. And it's 6 points for James Harden.
And just a great effort from Harden on the break. I mean, he can score any way he wants.
Conley against Young. Conley passes to Kennard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Washington. Jaquez grabs the board. Nets trail by 10. Outside Young. And here is Vucevic. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Vucevic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Chicago. Washington, a screen on Young. Kennard outside. Buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Pass to Leonard. The 3 is up. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Here's Conley. He's scoreless. Now here's Kennard. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Harden can't hit. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Kennard finds Conley. Here's Allen. Covered by Vucevic. Pass to Washington. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. Pritchard's checked in for Young. And he can't hit the second. Nets trail by 13. Down low. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it'll be James Harden shooting. It'll go on Luke Kennard. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
One shot.
James Harden. At the line, one shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Back to Green from the arc. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Green against Leonard. Pass to Vucevic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And here's Conley. No points yet. Green for 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
The lead now cut to single digits.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Brooklyn making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Vucevic. And it's Young in for Pritchard. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Bulls leading by 8. Conley passes to Kennard. Back to Conley. 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Shoots over Young. With 1 on the clock, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts, well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Leonard for 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
And so Conley will bring it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14. Chicago passing it around. Leonard with the ball. Checked by Washington. Out to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, you're not going to find too many floor generals better than Young.
Here's Conley. Still without a bucket. 34 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Kennard. The 3-ball. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
With the teardrop, and Harden lays it up and in. Harden's got 6 in the quarter. And so here is Chicago. 6-point lead. There's a screen. For 3, Conley. No good on the shot. And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Chicago Bulls.
Sometimes it takes everyone on your roster. Guys have to come in, play their roles, and execute.
Yeah, impressive performance by their second unit. Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game 1 like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game 1s are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Chicago leading by 6. We've got Jaime Jaquez, James Harden out there with Trae Young. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. It's Washington high post, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Rodman. Shot from the wing. Oh, Leonard with the block.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D.
And the Nets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Young, the pass to Sabonis. Outside for Harden. Back to Sabonis. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Sabonis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Now Kennard. Outside Conley. Back to Kennard from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jaquez, the pass to Sabonis. Drains the triple. Sabonis has got 9 points.
The opposite of a selfish player. Jaime Jaquez Jr. always puts the team ahead of himself.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Chicago going with a whole new group out there. Chicago leading. Pass to Jordan. Over Young. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
And here's Leonard. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Lou Dort picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's tied up with that one. And so here is Chicago. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Tipped. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Leonard passes to Jaquez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And Young gets it to go.
Crisp mechanics of Young on display there. A guy who has his shot down cold.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. Thompson passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Pass to Harden. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Leonard for three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Chicago trailing here. Hart with it. 5 points in the game. Hartenstein a screen. From deep, Jordan. Counted from distance. Jordan's got 15 points.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Pass to Jaquez. Inside. Got a hand on it. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jordan pass to Hartenstein. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Pass to Harden. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
For Chicago, they've got 5 of 10 shots to go. Jordan finds Dort. Now here's Hart. Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. Pocket 6. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Jordan. Thompson outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Hart. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Hart's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Brooklyn making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Young, the pass to Sabonis. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Young against Hart. Sabonis with a screen on Hart. 4 on the clock. There's Young with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Hart finds Dort. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
They're just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Outside Young. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Young's got 12 points in the game.
Well, Young's got the green light off the catch there and everywhere else.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Chicago passing it around. Pass to Washington. Fires the 3. Fires hitting the triple. Washington's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Jordan against Harden. Nice move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
At the line, 2 times.
That's good from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Brooklyn making some changes. Williams is checked in for Sabonis. And it's Champagnie in for Kawhi Leonard. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Washington outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by Champagnie.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Outside Harden for the lead. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Chicago trailing here. And here's Harden. He's got 7. It's Washington, high post to the middle. Jordan. Oh, my goodness! And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Harden with a screen on Hart. Young against Hart. Down low. Here's Vucevic. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Pass to Jordan. Six on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Outside Harden. That shot off the mark. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Chicago ahead, up 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. On the court for Chicago, Washington out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Pritchard. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Outside Hart. Jordan against Beasley. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Shoots over Beasley. Jordan misses. Brooklyn trailing. Leonard outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Pass to Jordan. Nails the wide open jumper. Jordan's got 23.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Leonard. Chicago with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Jaquez finds Vucevic, and the basket is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver it to the moment.
Hart with a screen on Pritchard. Ford outside. Pass to Rodman. And here's Washington. Jaquez covers. And Washington powers it through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
As always, Allie, well, thank you.
Well, that's where Jaquez is most effective, when he's attacking off the dribble.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Conley finds Allen. Kennard, he's guarded by Beasley. Puts up a deep 3. Nice shot by Kennard.
So efficient. Even from long range, Kennard gets off a smooth shot.
Pritchard, the pass to Leonard. Vucevic, a screen on Allen. From deep. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter. Conley with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 1. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Beasley. And they're on the break to take the lead. And he lays it in. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D. And they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Pritchard against Conley. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 5. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night. Now Pritchard. Leonard on the wing. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Kennard with it. Outside Conley. Back to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson with a screen. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Chicago making a switch here. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Young against Conley. Outside Harden. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Harden's got 20 points.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Allen, pass to Conley. Hartenstein a screen. Over to the left wing. All sorts of time. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Stolen by Conley. And a fast break now for the Bulls. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Back to Young. Pass to Cornette. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Conley passes to Allen. Here's Kennard. And there's another one for Chicago.
No doubt Kennard possesses the shooting ability to take over, and he's doing it here.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Champagny. Outside Harden. There's the triple. On target from range. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Jaquez is checked in for Brooklyn. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Champagny. Then for Chicago, Lou Dort, he's checked in for Allen. Jordan comes in for Kennard. And it's Josh Hart in for Mike Conley. From deep, Jordan. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the 3rd. Brooklyn with the ball. Now here's Leonard. Leonard, so strong.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
From about 19, that one goes. Yes, sir.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
It's stolen by Hart. Hartenstein. Both hands there for a little extra.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That might be the play of the game.
Harden. Bucket. Straight in.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Now Hartenstein. Outside Hart. There's 5 on the clock. Tries it from 16. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hartenstein. He's off from 3. Brooklyn's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Chicago leading. Here's Harden. Outside Dort. From about 19. Rebounded by Sabonis. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And so here is Chicago. And here's Hart. Now Hartenstein. It's good from beyond the arc.
They're in the driver's seat now. Just have to play smart and sound defense. No quick baskets and no open threes.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
Harden against Jordan. Young outside. Deflects the pass. Here's Leonard. Harden. Oh, off target from downtown. And that's an intentional foul. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.